If elixir wasn't a problem, this would be one of the most used builds in the game, and today I'm going to prove it. So this build consists of full noble, bandit, and executioner. This is an average elixir cost of 3.6 per unit, so it's a little bit more on the pricey side. So to me, noble kind of feels like the forgotten trait. It hasn't been good in any season, really, leading up to this season at all. It's been one of the least used traits for sure. Almost never fully used, but this season I think it's actually good. All right, so not the best build currently, also kind of a bad placement here, but we're building up to it. We're gonna build up to it. We may actually get this win. Oh no, the executioner locked onto. We still get the win. We don't. Oh my god, that was so close. All right, so kind of funny that he has. Oh, can we take these guys out? I need Bandit to dash again. He couldn't quite dash. Okay, so this guy's going to be a thorn in our side because he has got the Golden Knights. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make do without fully upgrading this Golden Knight. Card am I missing? Princess is what I'm missing. There's Princess. Alright, so we've got the build now. Alright, this definitely is not the strongest version of this deck. So we'll see how it does here. We do have one 3-star, but that's it. And it looks like we actually got the win there and knocked our opponent out. It's fantastic. We definitely need some upgrades here, though. Definitely. Gotta cycle that out. Not finding much here. Gonna desperately try to re-roll. Once again, desperately re-rolling at the last second. Ah, I could not get the executioner back. Oh, this might be a loss for us, unfortunately. The Musketeer's going to really have to do some work for us to stay in this. Bandit's dash, though. Musketeer, come on. Okay, we're going to stay in the game. We're just having a hard time finding our cards, finding any upgrades. There we go. There's Executioner again. There's Bandit. Executioner one more time. Do we cycle again? Okay, we did get a 3-star Bandit off of that, so that was worth it for sure. Kind of in some trouble here. Bandit, though, is going to go crazy, I think. She does, but is it going to be enough? Probably not. This guy's got the 4-star Goblin. That 3-star Bandit, man, after that upgrade is really solid. It is just stunning and stunning and stunning. We got the win. Let's go. Okay. We're still not out of the woods yet. There's still 3 people still in this game. It's kind of insane here. Alright, we should win this against the guy who's out, I'm thinking. Bandit should just do absolute work, along with Princess here. Alright, just cycling in the shop again. All 3 of us are still in. This is just a never-ending game. Alright, this is going to be a tough one here. Hopefully our Gold Knight can get a dash. He did not before he died. Hopefully Bandit's going to really have to carry us here. I don't know that she's going to be able to do it. Oh, she is. She is going to be able to do it. Bandit with the carry. Let's go. This is the guy we needed to knock out because he has some of our other cards. So hopefully we'll be able to find him in the shop right here. I have plenty of elixir to find these cards. And now they're just not going to show up for us. Which is insane. Come on. Come on. There's one card, finally. We were only able to find one upgrade that entire time. But I'm thinking we can win this with Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. So one of the reasons this deck is so good is the stun. So stun from Bandit, stun from Musketeer is really, really solid. And there you have it. This build is good. All right, lucky discount. This is our time to shine here. So we have to ensure that we get the win here. We should be good to go with this modifier. With a Spirit Empress, it should be relatively simple to get the build we need. Let's hope. Especially with a round 1 win, that's always solid. All right, let's hope these two superstars can grab us another win in this round. I have a feeling that they can. The monk reflecting all that damage there. It's always good, but I don't know, man. We're not gonna hang on. Dang, I thought we were gonna win that for sure. All right, let's see if this build can hold up. Let's hope so. I'm gonna cycle through the shop while we wait, and I'm gonna look for our noble cards. Try not to go too fast through the shop, just looking for these, all the cards we are going to be needing. All right, so let's sell these cards off now. Cards that we don't need. That's solid. I get that out there. Alright, there's Executioner. Alright, we did get a couple of last second upgrades. I did miss the Princess right there at the end. There's Princess. Alright, we're looking good. What you get, so the real secret to this build is the 3-star Golden Knight and the 3-star Bandit. If you can get those two cards, you're almost guaranteed to win. So we have the two best cards upgraded in our build, and now we're just gonna find the rest of these cards to upgrade. And after we do that, we'll be looking to block. Check positioning. I'm gonna slide the Golden Knight over here. So we do have 4 out of the 6 cards fully upgraded. I'm gonna continue to cycle in the shop here. We'll try to block Queen. That'll be a trouble card. We'll block Monk if we run across it. That'll be a trouble card. There's a Monk. All right, I think we win this relatively easily here. As you can see, that the splash damage from the see how everybody's like in a big huddle in the back, and the splash damage of the Princess is just going crazy. That is one of the huge advantages to this build. Can we get the win though? We might actually lose this round. We are gonna lose this round. Okay. All right. Wow, I thought we were gonna win that easily. Okay, we've got to block Mega Knight. Pretty sure he's blocking up my cards. There's Mega Knight. Alright, let's hope the Golden Knight gets a dash. He does early, so that's almost going to guarantee our win, I think. If the Golden Knight can dash early, man, you are in such a better spot. So a little bit better positioning there, and you can see how OP this build is. We end up only losing one of our units there, so this build with good positioning, super, super good. So as you can see, this build is really, really solid. So far, it's beaten full clan, which we just beat last game, and then the previous game we beat a 6 trait team. So this build is extremely, extremely good. Looks like he is losing this one on purpose, which is just fine with me. We will take that all day long. All right, we're just trying to cycle through, find some merges. Looks like we have found quite a few, which is nice. We did find some merges there and were able to cycle through and gain some elixir on that round. So even if we lose this round, I think we'll be in a decent spot going forward. Love to take out that archer queen, not quite. All right, not great there. I missed a cycle right at the end. I tried to sell a bandit and grab the dark goblin right at the last second, and it just didn't work out for me, and we're gonna end up losing this round because of it. All right, hopefully we can win this round. I don't know though. We do have some splash damage, so hopefully that'll lean our way. Looks like it is. I think we're gonna be able to take this win. Beautiful. All right, let's sell everything now and try to get a little bit closer to our build. We're going to need that. And again, I'm just a smidge slow, and I didn't get that Golden Knight upgrade right at the end, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can still pull off this victory, though. It's gonna be close here. Oh, actually, never mind. It's not close. We do get that win. All right, all we need is Executioner now. And there it is. Beautiful. We have the build. Now it's just all about trying to upgrade. I'm actually going to cycle that. All right, we are going against the opponent who is out, so this will be an easy win here. We do have our build. We just need to upgrade it. Our two opponents are going, they're going 6 trait, and they are going full clan. So let's see. No part of his has noble in it, so hopefully we'll be in decent shape, able to find some noble cards here. Just trying to cycle through the shop a little bit more. Okay, we do find a 3-star bandit, which is solid. Oh, we just missed. All right, we're gonna get that for sure. Grab this 3-star. Booyah! And that might just seal it for us. All right, let's see if this Golden Knight can get a dash. No, the princess stole the kill. Everybody's stealing his kills. Everybody's stealing his kills. He can't get one. He didn't get a dash that whole game, but we ended up winning that. All right, unable to find any upgrades there at the end, but we are going to win this easily. There's those dashes I was looking for. Let's go. He saved all his dashes for this round. All right, so as you can see, the power of this noble plus bandit plus executioner is so strong. To me, it's one of the strongest traits in the game, one of the strongest builds in the game right now. It's extremely good. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, so that's why I was using Spirit Empress in this video. If you're using Long or King, maybe you can get there, but if you're using Long or Echo Sage, you're probably definitely not going to get there. Goblin Queen, maybe, but I would suggest if you're going to use a ruler in this meta, it needs to be either Spirit Empress, Long, or King. Spirit Empress you can get there for sure. Long, probably not, and King is a 50-50 shot. It just depends on how lucky you get with the RNG. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, drop a like on this video, and until next time, I'll see you later.